Van Stevens Body Shop is your #1 voted auto collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. We have recently built a brand new state-of-the-art 20,000 square foot body shop along with a 2,500 square foot addition to our paint shop. This includes a brand new eco-friendly paint booth that is top of the line. At Baton Stevens, we use the latest and newest technology the industry has to offer. We are your experts on all makes and models of vehicles and are the only Chrysler, Ford, and GM certified collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate or stop by and visit us in downtown Jewell, Ohio. Baton Stevens Body Shop would like to wish all teams good luck this season.
Clubhouse Pizza in A is your small-town alternative for happy food at a happy place. Featuring one of the area's best pizzas, Clubhouse Pizza in A will not disappoint. Wing Wednesdays, buffets on Thursday, happy hour on Friday. That's just a few of the things Clubhouse Pizza in A has for specials. Stop out after the game for amazing food, great drinks, and an awesome atmosphere. Hours of operation are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Or order some takeout at 419-658-2720. Come by for a visit at 210 East Main Street in Nay, or check them out on Facebook at Clubhouse Pizza Nay. Rachel and Jason Gilliam and the great staff at Clubhouse Pizza Nay are proud supporters of the Rams. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun of Defiance has been serving Northwest Ohio for over 30 years. Need cash? Collateral pawn loans are available. Stop in and see Shar and the staff at 5727 State Route 66 North in Defiance, Ohio. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun carries a full line of new and pre-owned items that include firearms, ammo, optics, game systems, knives, jewelry, and Amish poly furniture. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun has in-house jewelry as well as a gunsmith on site. Hours of operation are Monday 10 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5, and Saturday 9 to 3. Got questions? Give them a call, 419-784-9880, or visit them online at woodenindianpawn.com, or visit their Facebook page. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun, your locally owned pawn specialists. Say go Rams. The law office of Wiener, Hill, Weber, and Stanley is a full-service law firm dedicated to providing quality legal services in Defiance and all of Northwest Ohio. Since 1965, their attorneys have had a well-deserved reputation of excellence in serving clients with a focus on integrity, advocacy, and understanding. At Wiener, Hill, Weber, and Stanley, we are a general practice law firm that can handle all of your legal needs. We offer high-quality legal work and personal client service, and each of our attorneys is committed to providing you with top-notch legal support. Attorneys Jim Wiener, Danny Hill, Cam Stanley, and Ian Weber are here to assist you. Give them a call at 419-782-3010 or visit them online at wienerlawoffice.com. The law office of Wiener, Hill, Weber, and Stanley is a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. Drop Zone Pizzeria in Ayersville and Stryker offers the area's best pizza, wings, subs, and calzones. In fact, Drop Zone Pizzeria was voted the area's best pizza in 2020 and again for 2022. From pickle pizza to pilot bread to grandma pizza, Drop Zone Pizzeria is always looking outside the pizza box for something special for their fantastic customers. Order by calling in Ayersville at 419-395-2525 or in Stryker at 419-990-2525. Hours of operation close Monday, Tuesday through Thursday, and Sunday, 4 to 8 p.m., Friday and Saturday till 9. Drop Zone Pizzeria now with 2 locations, downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road, and also at 301 South Defiance Street in downtown Stryker. Stop in at the Stryker location for a bite of ice cream. Visit them on Facebook at the Drop Zone Pizzeria, where online ordering is available. And remember, the Drop Zone Pizzeria says go Rams. The Fire & Stone Tavern in Defiance is anything but basic. In 2021, the Fire & Stone Tavern was voted to have the best pizza in the area. Now, in 2022, they've been voted as the best burgers around. Fire & Stone Tavern is the area's go-to for wood-fired pizza, amazing appetizers, and so much more. Chef Aaron and his staff are here to serve nothing but the best. No plans after the big game? Stop out for ice-cold drinks and all the games on TV you can ask for. Our back room and patio are available for events like birthdays, corporate lunches, parties, and much, much more during the week, with a 25-person minimum. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. The hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Give the Fire & Stone Tavern a call, 419-785-4015, or order online at firestonetavern.com. Firestone Tavern wishes the best to all the Tinora teams. Looking for home or auto insurance? What about building for retirement? Or looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience. Tim can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, among other financial planning areas. Need home or auto insurance? Welcome Austin Bidlack. He can assist you on those. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure your home, auto, and business are protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services are located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Call Tim or Austin at 419-438-0023 today for a free quote. You can visit them online or on their Facebook page as well. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wish the best to all the Tinora Rams athletes this season. BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-6894. Optimal Performance Fitness is not just your typical gym. Here at OPF, you don't pay for a membership just to hop on a treadmill. We are a fitness coaching center that strives to provide an experience like no other. We provide accountability and results. You either work one-on-one with a certified personal trainer or in a group setting with like-minded people. Here at OPF, we want to change your mindset of going to the gym into something that you enjoy and look forward to doing. Rather than going to the gym merely to work out, we train at OPF. We are your cheering section, your motivators, and soon-to-be family. Optimal Performance Fitness strives to help you achieve the best version of yourself. Contact us today to take that first step. It could be life-changing. Stop with all the excuses. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work. Call Jake at 419-438-7265 and get started today at Optimal Performance Fitness. Higby Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higby and her staff have been serving and supporting Tinora High School, as well as the Tri-County area, since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much more, Higby Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higby Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higby.com or Higby Embroidery on Facebook. Higby Embroidery is a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live Player of the Game Award. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance has been providing seamless and transparent real estate closings in Northwest Ohio for 27 years. From contract to closing, their experienced team of attorneys and title agents work with lenders, businesses, and individuals to meet their real estate needs. Call the office at 419-782-3334, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or visit them online at MaumeeTitle.com. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance wishes all the Tinora Rams athletes the best this season. Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern Wings. Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings, burgers, fries, onion rings, and enjoy an ice cold beverage while talking about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Check out the Okolona Tavern on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. Is your business looking for someone to take the day-to-day worries of your bookkeeping off your mind? Weber Bookkeeping Solutions of Defiance is here to help. With over 5 years of small business bookkeeping experience and 7 years in banking, you can be confident that your books are in the right hands with Jenny Weber. At Weber Bookkeeping Solutions handle the monthly tracking and reports so that you can focus on your business goals. Contact Jenny at 419-956-1273, and you can also visit her on Facebook or at weberbookkeeping.com. Who couldn't use an extra $3,000 or $2,000? Okay, how about $1,000 or even $500? Those are the top 4 prizes of the most recent Tinora Athletic Boosters fundraiser. Tickets are $10 each or $6 for $50. Get a ticket at any Tinora home game. Just visit a booster member or go to our Facebook page at Tinora Athletic Boosters. The drawing will be held after 2,000 tickets are sold for a spring sports drawing. The Athletic Boosters is a non-profit organization that supports the Tinora athletes, coaches, and athletic facilities. The Boosters' support is shown many ways, including volunteering time, raising money, and contributing funds to better enhance the Rams' teams or organization's performance. Yearly and lifetime memberships are available. That's the Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters, who are a proud sponsor of Tinora Sports and Tinora Rams Live.
Are you tired of losing money on your 401k or other retirement accounts? Well, you're not alone. Do what many area residents have done and call Postoma Insurance and Investments. With safe money strategies offered to you by PI&I, you can still have the benefits of market earnings without the risk of taking market loss. Sound too good to be true? Give us a call, and with experienced agents at PI&I will work with you to understand how you can do just that. If you're more interested in the CD-style accounts but are fed up with low CD rates, PI&I agents can set you up with an account with rates currently as high as 5.5% fixed, with certain restrictions apply. Call us today at 419-782-2500 to help you set up a plan that meets your investment goals. That's 782-2500. Postoma Insurance and Investments, protecting everything you've worked for.
Have your hair and nails gotten out of control over the past few months? Cut and Polish Salon of Defiance is your local salon to get all pampered up. Cut and Polish Salon offers a vast range of quality services, including haircuts, highlights, specialty coloring, waxing, manicures, and pedicures. Please schedule a visit at their fun, relaxing salon where you can be sure that all of your hair and nail needs are a top priority. Cut and Polish Hair and Nail Salon is located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. Be sure to book your appointment today by calling 419-576-5087 or do your booking online by visiting their Facebook page. Cut and Polish Salon says, remember, it's all fun and games until someone breaks a nail. Cut and Polish Salon is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams Live.
Welcome in to game number 4 of the 2023 Tinora Lady Rams softball season. Coming up live here from Tinora High School is the Tinora Lady Rams taking on the Elmwood Lady Royals. Tinora comes in representing the GMC, the Green Metals Conference, while the Elmwood Royals represent the NBC, the Northern Buckeye Conference. Lady Rams coming at 1-2 this young season. Rams suffered their first loss of the season yesterday here at home versus the Defiance Bulldogs. Defiance's Tegan Zipfel dominated the first 6 innings before Tinora bats finally came alive in the 7th inning. Rams could only muster up 1 hit through the first 6 innings prior to their 4-run outburst in the 7th inning. Lady Rams did bring the tying run to the plate with 2 out after entering the final frame, trailing 6-0. Rams bats are quiet this season, batting just .230 after batting .355 as a team in 2022. Last year, the Lady Rams averaged 7 runs a contest, and this year, still early through 3 games, but the Lady Rams have averaged just 4 runs a contest. The Royals of Elmwood entered today at 3-1. They are coming off an 11-2 win over Otsego last night. Addison Milligan went the distance, giving up just 2 runs, 1 earned for Elmwood. Welcome to the Signs Excavating pregame show. Tonight, Signs Excavating first pitch is set for 5 p.m. Signs Excavating offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. Signs Excavating can assist with your general excavating services, demolition, and emergency repair work. From driveways to ditch cleaning to site prep, Signs Excavating is here to assist you. Signs Excavating team is committed to doing the job right, on schedule, and on budget. Based here in rural Defiance, Signs Excavating serves all of Northwest Ohio, providing reliable and affordable excavating services for your home business and industrial properties. For a full offering of excavating services, including stone hauling, trenching, demolition, and land clearing and drainage work, make sure you visit Signs Excavating. Signs Excavating is the official pregame sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live Spring Sports Season. For all your excavating needs, get a hold of Josh, 419-769-2290. And for your trucking needs, you can call Brad, 419-481-3738. Visit them on Facebook or go to signsexcavating.com. Brief look back at the 2022 season for the Tinora Lady Rams under first-year head coach Tony Fairchild. They captured the 2022 GMC title and advanced all the way to the Sweet 16 of the playoffs. Postseason awards last year, Rams had the Crescent News Player of the Year and Skylie Zolman. They also captured the Coach of the Year with Coach Tony Fairchild. Skylie was also named the GMC Player of the Year as a sophomore, while the Rams' only senior, Quinn Horn, she was named to the first team All Green Metals Conference softball team. Devonna Holmes was voted to the second team All GMC, while Logan McQuillan was named Honorable Mention. Wrapping up the 2022 season, Lady Rams finished at 19-4, captured the GMC title with a 7-0 mark. Tinora graduated, as we said, just one senior. That was Quinn Horn, whose leadership will be missed here to start this 2023 campaign. Quinn hit .453, had 6 home runs, and she drove in 23 runs. Fast forwarding to the 2023 version of the Lady Rams, they will field a lot of experience. However, one of the more experienced Lady Rams will be out for the season. Devonna Holmes will miss her senior season due to a knee injury that she sustained during the offseason. Devonna batted .468 at 8 home runs and knocked in 31 last year for the Lady Rams. Lady Rams have a roster of 5 seniors: Anna Frazier, Paige Carpenter, Logan McQuillan, Devonna Holmes, and Marin Pittman. Back in the circle, Skylie Zolman. Last year, Skylie had 125 innings, struck out 226 batters, walked just 69, had an ERA of 2.40. And at the plate, Skylie hit .304, had 8 homers, 22 RBIs for the Tinora Lady Rams softball team. Leadoff hitter Anna Frazier, she's back, already causing havoc with 6 steals through the first 3 games. She batted .475, had 26 steals last year. Logan McQuillan's back at second. Her gold glove in the field, along with her .406 average, is a huge benefit for the Lady Rams. Shortstop Tegan Norton, she's back. She batted .386. She had 19 RBIs. Paige Carpenter, she returns. She hit .324. Paige had 2 home runs and 13 RBI. Looking at the visiting Royals from Elmwood, last year they finished at 11-8. They were 7-6 in the Northern Buckeye Conference. Top players returning is Maddie Milligan. She's a pitcher. She was second team all-conference, and she was named to the district team. Abby Allison, outfielder, was named to the first team, also all-district. Shortstop Kate Kiefer, second team all-league and all-district nominee. Kennedy Plauk, she's a third baseman, and she was named honorable mention all-NBC last year. Elmwood comes in tonight at 3-1. They're coached by first-year coach Emily Reynolds, assisted by Jeff Hanna, Alyssa Reynolds, Miranda Joseph, and Marissa Lee. Superintendent at Elmwood is Tony Morton. Principal is Ty Traxler. Your athletic director is Mr. Kevin Wolf, who does a fantastic job over there at Elmwood. I said over there at the boys' game yesterday, Kevin never met somebody with so much energy. But Kevin Wolf over at Elmwood does a fantastic job. Athletic trainer is Mackenzie Carpenter. Elmwood's colors are royal blue and white. They are from the NBC, the Northern Buckeye League. Northern Buckeye Conference, actually. And they are Division III. Lady Rams are coached by second-year coach Tony Fairchild. Overall record of 21-5, assisted by Brooklyn Barshowitz. JV coaches Brian Schaffner and Vince Salinas. Superintendent here at Northeastern Local Schools is Nicole Wells. Principal at Tinora High School is Alex Nastinger. Your athletic director is Mr. Craig Rudder, who says hello to everybody out there watching and listening. Trainer at Tinora High School is Emily Avolmar. Rams colors are hunter green and white. They are from the GMC, the Green Metal Conference, and the Rams are also Division III. Wherever you are and however you may be listening or watching tonight, thanks for tuning in to tonight's game. Coming up live here from Tinora High School is the Tinora Lady Rams taking on the Elmwood Royals. Broadcast studio tonight is brought to you by Cut and Polished Hair and Nail Salon, located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. Your in-game scoreboard is brought to you by Drop Zone Pizzeria in Stryker and Ayersville. Pre-game is brought to you by Signs Excavating. Video sponsorship is brought to you by Baton Stevens in Jewel, Ohio. In-game stats are brought to you by BSN Sports. Mr. Jim Garris does a fantastic job over at BSN Sports. Post-game brought to you by Bidlack Insurance and Investments. And your Player of the Game award in a Ram victory is brought to you by Higbee Embroidery. Uniforms tonight, Rams with their green tops with the gray sleeves, black pants, and hunter green socks. Elmwood is in the traveling gray with the royal blue numbers and white trim. Looking at the standings quickly, there is no league games played. The Rams will be back here Thursday, where they will start GMC play versus Paulding. Antwerp is 4-1 so far through the first week and a half of the season. Rams coming at 2-1. Fairview is 2-0. Wayne Trace, Ayersville, and Paulding are all 1-1. And Hicksville also is 1-1, and Edgerton is 1-2. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Coming up after this brief break, we're going to have the starting lineups right after this.
BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940.
Back here at Tinora High School over at the softball complex. I'm going to give you the starting lineups for the Elmwood Lady Royals coming in at 3-1. Leading off and playing at shortstop is Mariella Garcia, batting second in center field, Abigail Allison. On the mound is Kate Kiefer. She is batting third. Batting cleanup, Kinsey Science. She is playing at second base. Batting fifth at the hot corner at third is Kennedy Plock, which I probably butchered that name. I should have got pronunciations beforehand, which I failed to do so. Batting sixth at first base is Dakota Radar King. Batting seventh behind the plate is Lee Allison. Batting eighth in left field is Tiana Galbraith, and batting ninth in right field is Kara Frank. For the Lady Rams of Tinora, leading off is Anna Frazier. Anna in her customary center field position. Batting second, shortstop is Tegan Norden. Batting third on the hill for Coach Fairchild tonight is Logan McQuillan. Skylie Zolan will be batting cleanup, and she will be the designated player here this afternoon, early evening. Paige Gamby will be hitting fifth, and Paige will be behind the plate for Coach Fairchild. Batting sixth at the hot corner at third is Paige Carpenter. Batting seventh in left field is Zoe Rostai. Batting eighth in right field is Mallory Zachridge, and batting ninth, playing second base tonight, is Marin Pittman. Tanae Smith will be playing first base, and Skylie is hitting for Tanae. Elmwood's still out there doing pregame warm-ups, so we will be back after this break here from one of our fantastic sponsors here on Tinora Rams Live.
(419-497-3111). That's 419-497-3111.
Getting better together is our goal for you and your family at Fairchild Family Chiropractic. Here, we are focused on getting our patients to achieve long-term wellness just beyond short-term symptom relief. At Fairchild Family Chiropractic, we do this by working closely with you and personalizing each treatment plan. Now open and accepting new patients. Come see Dr. AJ Fairchild at 100 Stadium Drive. Call 419-576-5070 to schedule your appointment or book online at FairchildFamilyChiro.com. Dr. Fairchild, a proud Tinora alum, says go Rams.
Make sure you get out there and see Dr. Fairchild and Dr. Kayla. Make an appointment with them. Dr. Fairchild will be back here after he gets out of office and probably take over for me, as most of you listeners can tell. Started losing my voice last night about halfway through the boys' game. I figured I'd recover a little bit today, and seems to be the same. So Dr. AJ will be here. He said about 5:30 or so. So we'll have I'll start the game, and then AJ can come in and relieve. Stay tuned. We'll have the playing of our national anthem here in just a few seconds. Kaylee's back up here tonight. She'll be joining me and Dr. AJ. How did your first game go yesterday, Kaylee?
It went pretty good. It's pretty exciting.
Yes, it is.
Now, we didn't exactly have the outcome we were hoping for,
right.
But
That's it brings a whole new vision to the game when you're up here and watching how everything the developments and whatnot. So it's a fun thing to get into.
Definitely makes you pay attention a little
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
And the Tinora Lady Rams. In order to make today's contest as enjoyable as possible, please represent your school and community in a positive and respectful manner. That means follow the rules, speak and act responsibly, and show courtesy and respect for your fellow fans, the officials and coaches, the administrators and authority figures, and of course your team and opponents. Let's make today's contest great by remembering to respect the game. Thank you. The officials assigned this contest have been selected and assigned according to procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. The officials are Terry Holman and Pat Bowser. And now let's meet the teams. For the Elmwood Royals, leading off, Morella Garcia, number 22. Second, Abby Allison, number 10. Third, Katie Keeper, pitching, number 11. Number 27, Kenzie Science, playing second. Number 14, Kennedy Plavick, playing third. Number 4, Dakota Radar King, playing first. Number 12, Leah Allison, catching. Number 6, Tiana Galbraith, playing left field. And number 1, Kara Frank in right. And the reserves are number 9, Maddie Milligan, and number 5, Emmeline Lee. Number 24, Anna Meyer, and number 4, Aaliyah Reynolds. And now for your Lady Rams. Leading off in center field, number 1, Anna Frazier. Batting second, Tegan Norton playing shortstop. Number 3, Logan McPullen, pitching, number 9. Batting fourth, Skylee Zillman, DP, number 24. Batting fifth, Paige Gamby, catching, and number 12. Batting sixth, Paige Carpenter, number 2, playing third base. Number 7, batting seventh, Zoe Rossi, number 34, in left field. Batting 8, Mallory Zackridge, number 5, in right field. Batting ninth, Maureen Pittman, number 22, at second base. And tonight's flex is Tanae Smith, number 20, playing first. And Devontae Holmes, number 21, and coached by Tony Fairchild and Brooklyn Barshowitz. And now, please stand if you are able and join us in honoring America with the playing of the Star Spangled Banner.
There's the playing of our national anthem. Coach be happy that Rich pronounced her name accurately. She almost gave him a standing ovation.
I will say that's probably one of the hardest parts of announcing or doing this job is the last names.
Absolutely. That's why if there's any in question, most part I will stop and ask one of the parents before we go live just to make sure. And there's a couple tonight I should have asked and I did not. But Lady Rams coming at 2-1. Elmwood comes in at 3-1. Setting the Rams defense for you tonight. Logan McQuillan will be on the mound. Paige Gamby behind the plate. Tanae Smith at first. Marion Pittman at second. Tegan Norton at short. Paige Carpenter at third. Outfield. Ross Dye. Zoe will be in left. Dana Frazier in center. And Valerie Zachridge will be in right. Last year, Logan appeared in 5 games. She started 3, 18 innings pitched. She's allowed 28 hits, 18 runs, 13 earned runs. She walked 15 and struck out 12. So Logan does have some experience on the mound, just not obviously as much as Skylie. If you have a pitcher like Skylie, Kaylee, you want to throw her out there as many times as possible. But a lot of games coming up. Coach Fairchild said, and you said Skylie pitched how many pitches last night?
Just 148 what she told me this afternoon.
So that's you don't want to go back to back after close to 150 pitches when you have your whole season in front of you. So yeah, you and Dr. AJ did a fantastic job last night for your first time. I was writing my post game articles and had you guys on the replay, and I was like, wow, sounded really good. So he said it only gets better.
Let's hope.
Dr. AJ, he's here. He said he'd be up in a little bit so he can take over for me. I'll still be here, but I'll just watch in the background for once. And David Falk weather forecast, 54 degrees here at Tinora High School. Winds blowing in about 8 to 10 miles an hour straight away.
It's blowing pretty good out there. You can see the pole moving.
Yes, it is.
Let's just hope it's in our favor.
Yes. Stepping in for Elmwood, leading off is Mariela Garcia. So Mariela will be the shortstop. McQuillan first pitch, a little bit high, ball one. We are underway here at Tinora High School. First pitch at 5:09. 54 degrees. Swung on and miss. Count evens at 1 ball and 1 strike. Abigail Allison awaits on deck for the Royals. 1-1 pitch is fouled off third base side. Last night, the Royals baseball team was over here. The Rams shut out the Royals 6-0. Eli Plasman got the win. Usually they travel the same day. Which
travel together.
Yes, which is bizarre that they travel the heart. Especially going that distance. Elmwood's a good 45 minutes to an hour trip away. McQuillan's 1-2 to Garcia. She fouls this one off into the net on the first base side.
So me and AJ talked about that last night. With them having them open dugouts like that, you really have to watch those foul balls.
Absolutely. That thing comes in there like just a laser. Ground ball back through the box. Norton put the glove down. She could not get it. Garcia's on with a leadoff single to start the Elmwood Royals attack. Emily Reynolds coaching at third. Her first season. 2 new coaches for Elmwood, actually. Baseball coach was Derek Meyer, actually a 2003 graduate. Was coaching at Elmwood last night over at the boys field. First pitch is high to Abigail Ellison. McQuillan's second pitch, that one stays a bit outside. 2 balls and no strikes. Nobody out, just underway here at Tinora High School. No score, top of the first inning. Royals at the bat. Kate Kiefer on deck for the Royals. McQuillan's 2-0. That one stays outside. There goes the runner down. Throw just a bit late. Stolen base by Garcia. Puts her at second base with nobody out. 3-0 is the count to Abigail Allison. A lot of chatter in the Royals dugout already, which is one of the 3-0 pitch coming. That's ball 4. The first 2 Royals have reached. Garcia with the single and a stolen base. Allison with the walk. That's going to bring out number 3 hitter on the mound for the Royals will be Kate Kiefer. She bats from the left side of the plate. McQuillan's first pitch catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Sit on it.
0-1, hit right side, second base. Pittman picks it up, throws the first, a little bit high, pulls Tanae Smith off the bag. There'll be an error on Pittman. Bases are full of Royals now with nobody out.
It's like Coach Tony is going to go out there and talk to him and kind of calm him down a little bit. I mean, they're going to make an error here and there, but if he can talk to him, calm him down a little bit, kind of.
Yeah, it's still early.
Yeah.
Bases full of Royals, nobody out. Number 4 hitter, Kinsey Science to the plate. Kinsey will be the second baseman. Thanks for joining us here on Tinora Rams Live on this. Well, it was a decent Tuesday earlier.
Yeah.
Whenever game time approaches, you can guarantee the weather's going to turn south. First pitch stays low to Science. That's ball 1. No score. Royals threatening, have the bases loaded with nobody out. McQuillan's 1-0 to Science, stays high. 2 balls and no strikes. Gamby had to reach high to get that one. Back at Tinora High School, 4-0. Top of inning number 2. Dr. AJ is here to save the day, so AJ will take you the rest of the way here at Tinora. Hang on a second, we'll switch things over. Our Facebook feed should be back active. Let him get settled in for a couple seconds, and he'll be back with you.
Looks like we have Cora Frank up to bat. Got a 1-1 count on her. Surprisingly, they have a couple lefties on their team. You don't see you usually see one here and there on about each team, but have a couple of them. You don't really see all that often.
All right, sorry guys, gotta kind of pick up here where Keith left off. Looking for number 9 batter for the inning here. Starting off with a 2-2 count to Cora Frank. Pitch from Logan comes in, called ball. It's going to be ball 3. Going to count to full.
Come on, Logan, you got it right here, kid. What you need, sweetheart? Can I have a hot dog, please? Yep. One fella.
Ball hit right back to Logan. He's able to scoop it up, fire it over to first. Takes it kind of off the face, unfortunately, which
I'm sensing a pattern.
Yeah. It's happened a couple times.
That's not a good pattern we need to keep. Looks like it bounced off her glove and then came back up, and I think it more hit her visor than it got her in the actual face, but still a rocky a little bit.
It's just as startling either way.
Yeah.
That's going to bring up the top of the order here with
And it is
Morella Garcia.
Barely missed that catch.
She hits a nice line drive back out to center field, just shy of Anna Fraser, who's not able to quite get there, but does make the stop, so able to toss it back in, holding the runner at first. It's going to bring up Abigail Allison to the plate. First pitch to her is in the dirt. Ball 1. It's going to allow the runner on first to steal second. An 0 pitch swung on and missed by Abigail Allison for strike 1. To bring the count to 1-1 with 1 out.
Pop it out there.
Pitch comes in a little low inside. Ball thrown down the third. Not able to be caught. It's going to be tied up in the feet there. Runner is going to slide in safe.
That wind is definitely picking up.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Standing down there, it's not an overly chilly day, but that wind just, it's cold.
Looks like Tenora's going to circle up in the mound and give himself a little pep talk. Nothing wrong with that.
That ball thrown there will bring the count to 2-1 as they come out of the circle here. Still just have one out with a runner on third. Pitch comes in a little high, going to be ball 3. Count goes at 3-1. Ball rocketed down third baseline, does just go foul, just misses the base runner, actually.
She picked her foot up just in time. Yep. It got startled her a little bit.
Yeah, I think it startled just about everybody down there. That was a hard hit ball. It's going to bring the count to 3-2.
They've been hitting a lot over that direction tonight. It's a nice catch by Gamby there.
Yep, pitch thrown a little high there. Gamby hops up out of her stance, is able to grab it. It's going to let Abigail Ellison march down to first. We're going to have runners on the corner, first and third. One out. It's going to bring Kate. Is that Kiefer?
I think it's Kiefer or Kiefer.
I didn't get the pronunciations before the game today. Little first and third action going on here. Runner from first halfway steals to second, but able to hold the runner on third. Nothing really accomplished there on either side.
Notice they've had a lot of low throws tonight. They need to pick those throws up a little bit. Just enough for them to catch to make that tag.
Yep, absolutely. Pitch comes in a little high again. Runner is going to advance to second here. So now we have runners on second and third. One out. It's going to be 2-0 count. Pitch once again comes in a little bit high. It's going to bring it 3-0 count.
She's throwing him pretty good like in a natural zone. She just needs to bring him down just a little bit. It's a little too high.
Yep, she's not missing much left
Not
and
quite
right.
that low.
It's going to allow Kate Kiefer, I'm sorry if that's incorrect pronunciation, going to allow her to march down to first. So we're going to end up with bases loaded here, one out in the top of the second inning. Rams down 4-0. Logan McCollum pitch to... Can't read.
I think it's Kenzie Science.
Okay, Kenzie Science goes off her elbow, off the arm, the plastic arm pad she's got there, and it's going to walk a runner in. Still bases loaded with one out. Hard hit ground ball gets past Paige Carpenter over there on third. Ball comes in from the outfield, from left field to Paige Gamby at the plate, but is not able to get the out. Runners will advance to second and third. Trying to get caught up on everything that happened there. Runners advancing and everything else here. So get the score tally.
They're really hitting it down that third baseline. It's coming close.
Yeah, another one. Batter gets around on. It's going to be 0-1 count here. Another hard hit ball. That one's going to go right over third base. It's going to be in fair territory. Throw comes in. Not quite able to get the runner going home. Runner will advance to third. These Elmwood players, they run the bases very aggressively, which has paid off dividends for them, constantly having runners in scoring position. It's going to bring the score 8-0. The runner on third, still only one out. Sorry, that's 9-0 now. First pitch here to number 12 is going to be a strike.
No, I got it right here. There you go. Thank you, sir.
Pitch from Logan McQuillan. Going to be called a little high, it looks like. So that's going to be, I believe that's ball 2. Yep, ball 2. It's a 2-1 count, still one out. Pitch comes in again a little high here. It's going to bring the count 3-1. Pitch comes in, just misses that top right corner, top outside corner. It's going to be ball 4, allowing the base runner, or the batter to advance to first. We're going to have, once again, first and third situation here. Looks like they're going to be doing a little bit of a pinch runner here for Leah Allison.
So I can't quite see her number.
Can't tell who's going in for her. She's got a...
The number 8? I can't quite tell.
The number, can't quite see it.
So one thing about this angle right here is you can't see quite who's on first.
It's going to bring Tiana Galbraith to the plate. Swings, fouls the ball off for strike 1. Little dribbler down towards the home dugout. Ball pitched low in the dirt just in front of the plate there for ball 1. Brings the count to 1-1. Pitch comes in that top right corner once again. Misses the strike zone for ball 2. Runner from first does a delayed steal type situation there. Stops about 5 feet short of the base.
She was a little confused.
That was definitely a design play to try to get that runner on third home, but the runner on third never moved. Just kind of standing on the base. Pitch came in, once again called ball. That's going to bring the count to 3-1. Next pitch comes in once again high for ball 4. It's going to load the bases. Bases loaded here with 1 out, bottom of the order. Got Kara Frank up with the top of the order with Marlella Garcia on deck. Pitch comes in, hit hard through the gap between short and third. Nobody able to get there. The left fielder just come up and grab that. Looks like Zoe Rasta is out there in left field. Is able to come up and field it, but still allows a run to score. Holds the runners on first, second, and third. Hard hit out over center to center field. Anna Frazier able to field that one clean. Once again, just allowing 1 run to score here in the top of the second. Leaving bases loaded with 1 out. Trying to keep up with the scoring here. It's been.
Yeah, we've circled back around. They're just hitting them right in those gaps tonight.
Yep, yeah, they're finding everywhere that we aren't. Which, unfortunately, you do have games like that. Unfortunately, saw a game like that last night with Defiance. Everything they hit was kind of got down somewhere. Pitch in the dirt here to Kate Kiefer. Going to allow Abigail Allison to advance to second. Going to have runners on second and third. 2 outs. Pitch comes in, called strike. Count is now 2-1. 2 outs. Score is 12-0 here in the top of the second. Ball hit down right field line. It's going to go, looks like out of play. Bringing the count to 2-2 here. Again, still 2 outs. Another pop up down left field line. Looks like it's going to go out of play safely down the home side dugout. Kate is going to stay at the plate here with a 2-2. Hard hit ball.
Line
right
drive.
to Smith. Doesn't make the catch, but does knock it down. Allows her to grab it, pick it up, and step on the plate or step on the base for the 3rd out of the inning. Letting some of the bleeding stop a bit here as we head into the bat. It's going to be 12-0 going to the bottom of the 2nd inning.
Going to be really important that they get those bats going.
Yep,
they can't sit there and watch any pitches. They got to have perfect swings. They got to get those bats going.
Yeah, absolutely. It's pretty crucial now just to stay alive at this point. You know, they got through 5 innings, but you don't like to be down 12-0 in the second.
Yeah, you don't necessarily want to use all those innings to catch back up.
You're going to take a quick break here.
Who couldn't use an extra 3,000 or 2,000? Okay, how about 1,000 or even 500? Those are the top 4 prizes of the most recent Tinora Athletic Boosters fundraiser. Tickets are $10 each or 6 for $50. Get a ticket at any Tinora home game. Just visit a booster member or go to our Facebook page at Tinora Athletic Boosters. The drawing will be held after 2,000 tickets are sold for a spring sports drawing. The Athletic Boosters is a non-profit organization that supports the Tinora athletes, coaches, and athletic facilities. The Boosters' support is shown many ways, including volunteering time, raising money, and contributing funds to better enhance the Rams' teams or organization's performance. Yearly and lifetime memberships are available. That's the Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters, who are a proud sponsor of Tinora Sports and Tinora Rams Live.
First pitch to Paige Gamby here. It's going to be called ball. Second pitch popped up down the away dugout. Going to fall innocently foul territory. It's going to bring the count to 1-1. Paige Gamby batting in the number 5 position here in the batting order, playing as catcher today. Third pitch to Paige Gamby comes in, called outside a little bit. It's going to bring the count 2-1. Pitch to Paige Gamby, hit hard in the gap between short and third. It is going to be scooped up by the left fielder, but it's going to allow Paige Gamby to make it safely to first base. That's going to bring up Paige Carpenter, who is now playing third base tonight. A little bit of a mix-up on the positions tonight to kind of see what kind of spark we can get going with the bats and the fielding. It looks like Coach Fairchild is making a little bit of a change tonight just to see how things work. So we do have players kind of out of their usual positions. Again, with Paige Gamby behind the plate. Paige Carpenter moved from first over to third today. Pitch to Paige Carpenter goes off her foot. It can be dead ball. She's going to be hit by pitch. It's going to push Paige Gamby over to second and allow Paige Carpenter to take first. I was just listening to Coach Tom Held over in Defiance, their pregame baseball, and they're talking about the number of free bases you get is crucial in some of these varsity games, and Tinora just got 2 of them. First pitch to Zoe Rostai is called the ball, bringing count 1-0. Pitch a little high outside for ball 2.
So you definitely want to take those free bases when you can.
Yep. High fly ball popped up by Zoe Rasta. It's going to fall instantly out of play down the right field or the the away dugout side. It's going to bring the count 2-1. Rams once again trailing 12-0 here in the bottom of the second inning. Pitch goes behind Zoe Rasta as she kind of scoots forward in the batter's box. Does allow the runners to advance as the catcher was not able to make the grab there. So we have Paige Gamby standing on third with Paige Carpenter on second. Zoe Rasta at the plate. Ball hit to shortstop, able to field it cleanly. Fires it over to first to get Zoe Rasta out. That does, however, allow Paige Gamby to score. But with the ball being hit to shortstop, Paige Carpenter is unfortunately held to second. So we're going to have one out with Paige Carpenter on second. First pitch, Mallory's going to be called strike. Mallory Zachridge playing out in right field tonight. Ball hit down right field line, going to fall on a play.
They're hitting it to the third base side. We're hitting it to first base side.
Yep. Unfortunately, the wind is blowing in from the right field, so that is not giving us any advantage.
No.
Next pitch fouled off here by Mallory Zachridge back to the net. Going to fall innocently into the ground. Leaving the count at 0-2 with one out and Paige Carpenter standing on second. 0-2 pitch swung on and missed for strike three. That's going to bring us to 2 outs on the inning. Paige Carpenter still standing out there on second. Brings...
You tell how windy it is when the umpire's out there losing his hat.
Yeah. Yep. First pitch to Marion Pittman is going to be called ball. It's going to be a little high outside. 1-0. Ball hit by Marion Pittman. It's going to drop just outside the foul line and dead man zone out behind first base. Couldn't have missed by much more than a couple inches.
That wind had just kind of sat up there for a minute.
Kind of killed the momentum of that ball. So we're going to count to 1-1 here against Marion Pittman. Pitch comes in, swung on and missed for strike two. Rams with 2 outs against them here in the bottom of the second inning. Still trailing. They are now down 12-1. Ball in the dirt into the batter's box. Marion Pittman kind of skips over top of it a little bit. Ball goes back to the backstop, allowing Paige Carpenter to advance to third here with 2 outs. 2-2 count against Marion Pittman. Pitch comes in. Soft hit to third base, which was not able to scoop it. Shortstop steps in and grabs it for, allowing Marion Pittman to advance to first. Paige Carpenter unfortunately held at third. It's a good call because she would have been thrown out. That shortstop was right there.
Yeah, it looks like when the third baseman went to go field that ball, it looks like it popped him and got her in the wrist. Definitely have to watch on those pops.
Yep. First pitch here to Frazier. Strike one. Do have runners on the corners now with 2 outs.
Look at how crisp and bright that is. You don't do anything at work anymore, do you?
Getting some background noise picked up there a little bit.
Some of the things I hear.
And Frazier called for her second strike. Bring the count to 0-2. Ball popped out on a play here, leaving the count 0-2 to Anna Frazier. Marin Pittman standing on first, and Paige Carpenter still out there on the bases, standing on third.
She just hasn't quite got her opportunity to come in yet.
Pitch low and away, ball one. That does allow Marin Pittman to advance to second here, so we are going to have runners on second and third. 2 outs and a 1-2 count here to Anna Frazier at the top of the order. Pitch comes in, Anna Frazier gets a bat on it. Long fly ball out to left field. It is caught for the third out of the inning. It's going to retire the Rams offense. We're going to head over to the top of the third.
BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940.
Coming back here, Tinora Lady Rams softball. We're going to be in the top of the third inning, and it looks like we're going to have Kenzie Science leading off the inning, batting in the 4-hole.
And adjust all my numbers because they.
Yeah, it's kind of doing the same thing here. First pitch to Kenzie is going to be high, ball one. Next pitch comes in, swung on and missed for strike one, bringing the count to 1-1. Long fly ball hit out into foul territory on a play for strike two against Kenzie Science. Count is going to be 1-2 here. Pitch comes in a little outside for ball two.
Lexi, come watch the game.
Hard line drive up over the middle of the infield. It's going to fall just in front of Anna Frazier, who scoops it up, tosses it back into towards second base. They're going to keep her held to first. Just a single on that one. That is going to bring up. Want to help me with that? I can't read.
Okay.
Is it Kennedy?
Kennedy Plauk.
Yeah, Kennedy Plauk. Okay. She's going to be batting in the number 5 hole here. Ball pops away from Paige Gamby. Going to allow Kenzie Science to advance to second. A 2-0 count here to Kennedy. Ball popped up towards Paige Carpenter on third. She is able to get over there and make the catch for the first down of the inning. It's going to bring up Dakota Rader King to the plate here. Wild pitch gets past Paige Carpenter. Little high and away for her. Does allow the runner to advance over to third. 1 out here in the top of the third inning. Hard hit ground ball to shortstop, fired over to Tanae Smith. That's going to be the second out, but it is going to allow Kenzie Science to advance home and score a run for Elmwood here. So it is Tegan Norden playing shortstop today. Makes a good play there, fires over to Tanae. gets the out. First pitch here to Leah Allison is going to be high for ball 1. Ball popped up back on the play here. Hits the roof of the press box.
That's what I was talking about earlier. They kind of surprise you a little bit. You know it's coming, but you still got to prepare for it.
Pitch in the dirt goes off of her shin. That is going to allow her to move down to first base. With 2 outs here, we're going to have just 1 runner on. Bringing Tiana Gabraith to the plate.
I'm going to do a pinch runner here.
Yep.
Like number 5. Oh.
Emmeline Lee taking over for Leah Allison down on first base, the pinch runner. Again, Tiana Gabraith at the plate. Kara Frank on deck. First pitch to Tiana Galbraith comes in. Call the ball. Maybe a little bit low, maybe a little inside. Didn't miss by much there. Hard hit ball out to center field over Anna Frazier's head. Lands just shy of the fence. Anna Frazier picks it up, fires it back in to Marin Pittman, who scoops it up but does not get the runner advancing to second. Runner does advance home. That was the pinch runner for Leah Allison, Emmeline Lee. She is able to run around the bases and score another run, leaving Tiana Galbraith on second. Kara Frank coming to the plate. First pitch to her is called a ball. One-zero pitch comes in. Another hard hit ball right at the umpire, who knocks it down. Umpire is trying to get out of the way of that, but the wind kind of causes it to follow him a bit. Goes off his side. Luckily, it wasn't overly hard hit.
No.
By the time the wind kind of killed it, just kind of bounced off of him a little bit. That allows Tiana Galbraith to advance to third, and Kara Frank is now standing on first. Bringing us back to the top of the order here with Marella Garcia. Runners on the corners here for third with 2 outs in the top of the second inning. Rams trail 14-1. First pitch to Garcia is high and inside for ball 1. Pitch high and away for ball 2. Pitch in the dirt. Paige Gammy fires down to third. Not able to get her as she dives back in time to avoid the tag. Pitch was called ball as it skips across the plate for ball 3. Pitch comes in for strike 1, so we're going to have a 3-1 count. Hard hit ball to Tegan Norton, who is not able to get over to get it. Ball is going to go all the way to the fence with Anna Frazier making the play. Fires it in to Logan McQuillan in the center of the diamond, holding the runners at second and third. That'll leave Marla Garcia standing on second with Kara Frank standing on third. Bringing Abigail Allison up to the plate. Kate Kiefer on deck. First pitch to Abigail Allison called strike. Catches the top inside corner. Strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch comes in high for ball 1. Pitch comes in, skims over top of Paige Gamby's glove, back to the wall. Allows the runner on third to advance home, bringing the score to 16-1 here in the top of the third. Another hard hit ball out towards Anna Frazier, who's able to make a sliding catch down on her knees for the third out of the inning. Nice effort out there by Anna Frazier to get out of the inning. That is going to bring us to the bottom of the fourth here as we go into this timeout.
Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun of Defiance has been serving Northwest Ohio for over 30 years. Need cash? Collateral pawn loans are available. Stop in and see Shar and the staff at 5727 State Route 66 North in Defiance, Ohio. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun carries a full line of new and pre-owned items that include firearms, ammo, optics, game systems, knives, jewelry, and Amish poly furniture. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun has in-house jewelry as well as a gunsmith on site. Hours of operation are Monday 10 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5, and Saturday 9 to 3. Got questions? Give them a call, 419-784-9880, or visit them online at woodenindianpawn.com, or visit their Facebook page. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun, your locally owned pawn specialists. Say go Rams.
Northwest Ohio Sports is the place for sports rankings, news, scores, podcasts, and more for area athletics. Check them out at Northwest Ohio Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Here in the bottom of the third inning at Tinora Lady Rams softball, we're going to be starting off with, looks like, Tegan Norden at the plate, with Logan McQuillan on deck, followed up by Skylar Zolman. Umpires staying down by first base, talking with the